guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a day in the life as a reporter. We're going live for the 5 and the 6 p.m. shows. Is it gonna be a poop show? Is it gonna be successful? Gonna be successful. I'm putting it out there into the universe. Putting it out there into the universe is gonna be fire live shots. I'm gonna kill it. Let's go. So today I woke up, drank some coffee, got ready in a rush, and then I'm finally ready, and we just had our morning meetings. So the way the reporter life works, so I joined the morning meeting, and that's where we talk to all the reporters and all the news directors and the producers and all that stuff. And you kind of say, like, they go, Sophie, and then I kind of say, hey, so this is what's going on in Champaign. We have this, we have this, we have this. And so it's up to me to kind of look up the stories and look up what's happening. So I had a couple of options. There's gonna be like a stand-in or a stand-up march protest type thing today at 6 p.m. in front of the Urbana City in front of where the city of Urbana meets for like their council meetings and so all that stuff. So today they're going to be deciding some important things about schools. And yeah, so right now, very not exciting at all. What I'm going to do is just sit down on my computer for a good 3 hours, try to figure out interviews, try to figure out my script, try to figure out all that good stuff. And then we're going to just get ready for the day in terms of like just prepping myself up, my makeup, just finishing it up a little bit more, touching it up, doing my hair a little bit more, and then we're going to go live and we're going to kill it. Breaking news, plans have changed. So not covering the thing that's happening at the Urbana City Council meeting. Long story short, it's just not working out. So we're gonna cover, there's gonna be a Black Lives Matter protest. Another one is gonna be for the teachers. So teachers are doing this Black Lives Matter protest. They put it together, basically saying the teachers stand up for Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. So that's what we're covering today. It's a little bit earlier than I thought. So time is of the essence here. I'm kind of freaking out, but it's okay. We're gonna breathe through it. We got this under control. Time to get some teacher interviews. So right now I'm just gonna work on finding some teachers who are gonna be part of it and actually see if I can interview them before the march. Okay, so I'm a little frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, I've had to stop and breathe like 5 times. So it's kind of difficult to try to get interviews with people. 1, because a lot of people don't want to speak, and 2, I'm trying to get interviews from teachers and they're all like teaching right now, and I need to have the interviews beforehand because I need to build the story. I need to actually like put everything together, and I can't do that because no one's getting back to me. And it's probably the most frustrating part of being a reporter. Like, I get that some people don't want to interview, and I get that like it's hard right now because people are in school. Like, I get it, but it makes my job difficult as well because I can't just show up without any other sources of like information. Like, I need to speak to teachers and I need to speak to the school board, and just no one's getting back to me. And that's probably the most frustrating part about this job, which it's like, it's part of it. Like, I understand I did this all throughout college and it would be hard for people to get back to me then, so I knew it'd be hard now, but it's definitely frustrating when you don't get as much content as you need, because I need content. So we're gonna keep trying, keep pushing. Right now it's 12:49. I like to have everything in by before 2 for my shows, but it's probably not gonna happen today, and I hate that. It gives me so much anxiety because I like to have like several hours to kind of like think about what I'm gonna do rather than put everything together. And yeah, I'm frustrated, but it's gonna be okay. Everything always works out in the end, so we'll see how it's gonna go. All right, so I got an interview with a teacher. I just finished it. This is basically everything she said. So I had to transcribe with like this app that I use. And here I'm writing like the actual story. And then once I write the story, so this is for the 6 p.m. show. And then if we go a little bit up, this is for the 5 p.m. show. So it's 2 different scripts that I have to get ready. Right now it's 2 p.m. And so basically I have about an hour and a half before I have to start heading over there. Heading over to the school where the protest is gonna start. So now I'm a little bit more calmed down. Like, I see that I got an interview, so everything is working perfectly. I would love to have more interviews, but unfortunately it's not happening right now. So we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Hey there. So, I just finished touching up my hair and now I just got my scripts back. So I wrote all my scripts and I sent it to my news director and she kind of like sends it back making sure it's okay. And so she said it's okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and record what you listen to, like when you watch the news and you hear the reporter like in a voiceover, that's all recorded. So I'm gonna record that right now. And so I make like this makeshift, see, here's my like blanket. I make this makeshift like little sound booth and that way you can hear the sound like really, really well. And then I'm gonna record everything and then send it in. Alrighty, my friends, so it's 3 o'clock right now. It's actually 3:15. So I have both my laptops. This is the company laptop, this is my laptop, what I used to edit with. And so I'm putting everything in my book bag and we're heading out. So first we're gonna head to the school where the march is gonna start, and then I'm gonna head to where it's gonna end, get videos of both places. So that way I have like videos to show. And then kind of wait for my photographer. So my first live shot's gonna be at 5, so it's in 2 hours from now. I have to kind of just go over my script so I'm kind of comfortable with what I'm saying. We're not allowed to we're not supposed to memorize what we say. We kind of have to like get the gist of it across, and that's really important because if you memorize and then you mess up, that's where mistakes happen. So it's not gonna happen today, but that's the plan. So I have to just kind of relax, get the footage in. I still haven't turned in any of the footage or any of the videos yet, so I have to go do that, do it in my car with my hotspot, and then go live at 5 and 6. And yep, exciting, nervous. Okay, so we just got the footage in for the 5 p.m. Honestly, I almost had the biggest heart attack of my life because the files weren't sending, but everything's sent, we're good. And so now I'm working on the video that's gonna show at the 6. It's 4:24, I'm gonna go live at 5. So from now until then, I'm working on this, and then maybe like 10 minutes before the show, I'm just gonna relax, chill out, get ready for the 5, mentally prepare, and then go for the 6. So it's very stressful right now because there's a lot to do that I have to finish before the 5 and before the 6. So, but we can do it. It's just a lot of stress that I have to think. So I'm gonna go. Bye. It is multitasking at its finest. 10 minutes until I go live. So I just finished touching on my makeup. I feel like I look fine. And now we're gonna go. My photographer is already set up. As you can see, there's a bunch of people over there with the Black Lives Matter. So right behind me, as you can tell, where the story is taking place, where they're voting today for this specific thing. So many people showed up. Okay, we're going live in like 3 minutes. So you're gonna see how I did in 3, 2.
Sophia Espinosa is live in Champaign with the latest there. Sophia.
Sean, we've seen several protests and marches in the last couple of months, some of them led by football players and others by other members of the community. But today, it's teachers. As you can see, they're right behind me, and they're very loud and they're very vocal about what they want. Teachers are banding together in order to support Black lives. So they started off in Westview Elementary School, and they marched all the way down John Street, all the way into the E.H. Mellon Administrative Center. Now, this is all happening before the Champaign School Board meeting, where members will vote on whether a Black Lives Matter sign can be displayed in the district. I spoke to the woman in charge of the Black Teachers Alliance group about why this march is important.
Black lives need to be affirmed. Black students need to be affirmed. Our district has been failing Black students forever. I am from Champaign. I went to Champaign schools. My families went to Champaign schools. My children go to Champaign schools. And Black children have been failed by Champaign schools for decades.
Now, I've been speaking to some teachers, and they tell me they want to collectively use their voices as educators in the community to let the district and students know that they support Black lives. Now, they are set to have a short rally right before the school board meeting starts to make statement on this issue. And coming up today at 6, I dig a little bit deeper on why this issue is so important to teachers. For now, live in Champaign, Sophia Espinosa, WAND News.
All right, look forward to that party report at 6 tonight.
All right, round 1 is what? Complete. Right? How'd I do, Matt?
Good.
Good or great?
Great.
Great. Thank you so much. So we did it. I stumbled on a couple of words, but it's okay. We did it and it's fine. So now we move on, and now we have the 6 p.m. show in a little bit. it's between 5 and 6, so it's 5:14, so I still have like 45 minutes before I go on again. So in the meantime, since I'm already done with my video and I'm done with everything, I'm just writing the web story, which is like what goes on the web with the actual story, like the video and stuff. So it's whatever people read under it. So I'm writing that up right now, and then after just wait until basically it's 6 to go again, and then we call it a day, and that's it.
What sparked this rally there in Champaign-Urbana?
Sean, this all comes from a vote that's happening right now behind me at the Champaign County School Board meeting. So they're trying to decide whether or not they want to allow the use of Black Lives Matter signs. This comes after the district decided to order an elementary school to take down a sign from their window. So dozens of teachers came out in support to show students that they support Black lives.
So there was my second live shot. I did really well, stumbled a little bit, but that's always normal. Better that than just forgetting and blanking on some words, because that would not be good. So that's pretty much a day in the life of a reporter. Now, as a normal person, I'm going to go to a coffee shop now, drink some coffee, work on just some extra stuff in the coffee shop, because I don't like being at home too much by myself. And that's pretty much it. So thank you again so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. You know the deal. You guys are awesome for helping my channel, and that's pretty much it. Thank you again. Bye.